See if I can do this without dying from fall damage. I say, having previously said we don't need that particular bone charm equipped because we don't fall from, or don't get hurt from fall. Was there nothing down here? Also, don't keep your books and your papers in water. Let's see, I don't think we've been over here. But presume, yeah, it just goes back to right there. So then, it is down here. Hey rat buddies, have you seen a... Where are you? There.
Run and hide, find small places. Still the huge ice seas. The huge ice seas drags us to the dark places. Drags us to the cold. Everything's stone. Everything old.
Let's set off that, but let's pick up that and also eat that. Library and inventory and upkeep. Well, as I said, keeping them in water is not very... Someone needs to get fired is all I'm saying. Remigio, our referencing system needs to be reviewed as soon as possible. Bibliographical inconsistencies have been noted in several recent works, which make study and citation difficult. Some of the older texts have been gnawed at by rats and need to be rebound. Make sure there's no mold on the pages before removing the damaged binding. The mines can be damped in unexpected places. Also put down more poison. The first lot is clearly not working. Have the latest accounts of sanguine infusion use been sent to us? It is needed for our research. Repeated use of these infusions seem to have a deleterious mental effect alongside prolonged contact with the void. It is of great interest. We must compare long and short-term consequences. I was gonna say deteriorate, like it seems related to deteriorate, but there's an L there. I guess you could go with delete, but that sounds like a really terrifying thing to combine with mental. One of the islas in Kanaka has smuggled a letter along with the shipment of texts and provisions. It was examined and burned. Its intended recipient is unknown, but it appears to be from a loved one. We'll find out for whom it was written and deal with them accordingly. I was gonna say, surely if you burned it, that's gonna be a problem, but if it was examined first, that's fine. For now, direct the Islas to seek out the smuggler and the loved one. First librarian, Servo Nero. I hope that Dishonored 3 has easier names. Or that all of the letters or texts are voice acted, so I don't have to struggle hearing me attempt it. So that's where we were. Did we go all the way? Well, we can't pick up that anyway. Well, nothing there. New? Yes. Can the outsider speak? An analysis of his visitations. Excerpt from a monograph on encounters with the outsider. The most common dialogic interactions recorded with the outsider are conjurations occurring at one of the many shrines to him constructed across the Isles. They are considered, like all things of interest, heretical by the Abbey and are forbidden from public view. These simple altars, often made of wood, wire, and other materials found close at hand, are adorned with candles, dried herbs, coin, and pieces of carved whalebone known to possess a blessing from the void. It is not known if any item beyond the latter makes a tangible difference to the shrine's power. Nevertheless, it is through these ritualized sites that contact with the outsiders is thought possible. However, many such attempts are failures. Long are the list of potential incantations, sacrificial animals, and bodily fluids which are said to compel the outsider to appear. None are successful. but yet there remain scattered first-hand accounts of people, bearing on their flesh what is known colloquially as the outsider's mark, which we recognize as the symbol engraved in whalebone runes. Whalebone runes. You should have put the runes up there. Messed me up. Surely, also, are people able to tell the difference between an outsider's mark and just a tattoo? Seemingly communing with these altars and, when they wake, are able to recount specifics of the outsider's voice and appearance which do not vary substantially in their description. I was not sure from which direction I had come. Okay, now we're back here. Excellent. So then presumably go leave. Uh-oh. That could have ended very poorly. Of course, we could have just gone up here. Because clearly we've been here before, so we could have not put our life on the line, and then... There's still no key.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hold,
Oh.
meeting the outsider face to face. His black eye, his youthful form untouched by time. I've read varying sources which recount our forebears walking with the outsider in dreams. One even...
What's going on?
What? I didn't move. Are we gonna miss? Fine. Calm down, horror music. Up we go, I presume. Did sound like she was gonna start talking about suckling blood, so probably a good thing that we didn't hear the...
That's it. The eye of the dead god. It's watching me.
Yeah, that's most definitely an eye.
It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees.
I was expecting just like a drawing on a wall. I'm not so much worried about the eye as I'm worried about what it's attached to. Hello.
I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
Do you happen to see a key? Because we still need one. Well, there we go. Malchiodi's last notes. 25th month of rain. What I do for the sake of my studies. The risks are great, but it was never in my nature to leave questions unanswered. Everything must be revealed in time. The others may judge me, but that same desire exists in their own hearts. They are simply too cowardly to pursue it. The only means to the ritual hold lies in pieces, suspended at the moment in time in which that ancient gate was shattered. I will break the oldest and most sacred dictates of our order by simply approaching it, and to attempt to trespass. I do not know if I will succeed, but I must try. Whatever happens to my body, I know that my research is hidden in a safe place in my cell. My life has led to this moment. My wasted youth in the Academy of Natural Philosophy, my time with the eyeless, my years in this sanctum. And now I may finally uncover the secrets of the ancient language. Can we? Yes, we can. Alrighty. Now, did we need to... We don't have a map. But did we need to leave? Like where we came from to go back to that? It doesn't look like we can. So maybe we'll... Hello. So how do I fight you? I don't. Alrighty. I have no idea where this last saved. Presumably after we got the key, yes. Then we just get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. See, this is what happens when you don't sneak the entire game. You have no practice. So you don't know how to get away unseen.
Is that the mark of the outsider? This one was obsessed like all the rest. What did he find out?
Oh, I hope I don't have to remember this. Let's see, do you have any notes? No, doesn't seem like it.
The topography of the void is dependent upon reality to supply the base material for it to mirror. However, there is one place that has no referent in our world. Though I know the void sees into our hearts, my fellows call it the ritual hold. Some say it is a cradle, others say a tomb. The outsider himself resides there. To even approach the gate to that place is sacrilege.
The combination to his safe might have something to do with those strange
Oh,
symbols.
don't interrupt the lore.
Truly, the ritual hold exists outside of time itself. It would be as futile as it is forbidden to enter. These are thoughts for another time. My research into this ancient alphabet continues. Some remnants of their phonemic qualities are preserved in our oldest writings. The language possesses an unusual amount of diphthongs, reliant on distinction in tone and pitch to convey meaning. These symbols, I know the very nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language, or the language of the dead? Perhaps that could be the title of my next monograph.
So I'm just gonna guess that we're gonna have a 9, because this part is right there. We're going to have a 6, because that part is right there. And then a 2, because that part is right there. So 962 maybe? There we go. Malchiod's diary. Close enough. Second, month of darkness. I'm now certain of the meaning of that script adorning the flesh of those who encounter the outsider. It is name. It is his name, the name he lost when he merged with the void. Wait, so his name is 962? And if this name is returned to him, the old ritual performed by the envisioned years ago would be undone. This revelation sends shivers down my spine. What I hold is the catalyst for what could undo everything our collegiate has accomplished. I tried in my mind to go through what letters of the alphabet would be 962, and then I very quickly gave up. 11th, month of high cold. The ancient language tantalizes me still. The pronunciation was never formed for any earthly tongue. Perhaps these days, long ago, spoke with the spirits. Perhaps these people, long ago, spoke with the spirits. But speculation is one of the many pitfalls which threatens the errant theologist, one of them. Presumably philosophy, maybe? No, I'm guessing it. I assume it has to do with language, but maybe not. Philologist. To pursue this further would necessitate transgressing the deepest commandment of our order. No one has entered the ritual hole since the outsider merged with the void, but to find one of those cursed spirits to read this language, it intrigues and frightens me in equal measure. So when you say cursed spirits, do you mean spirit of a human, or the things that are walking around, the monster things that try to kill us? 27th, month of high cold. Against all caution, all prudence, all sense of loyalty, I persist. I cannot abandon my research. This place, this reliquary that holds the outsider's true form, calls to me. If my plan to enter the ritual hold is found out, all is lost.
What? The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the void can read it.
So you're saying he's kind of like Prince. Back when he was the artist formerly known as Prince. I already forgot what it was I picked up. Zephyr, I think it was. Your speed is increased when walking or running. You take more damage. Well, let's... I already take too much damage. This way I have to go? Well, we're gonna have to try and be sneaky now. Because those things will very much delete me otherwise. But I can't go onto that, can I? That doesn't seem like it would be. Nope, it's not. Don't look behind you. Now, is this safe to take down? Surely it...
I've given up so much. My titles, loved ones, everything. Will it be worth it to see reality, finally? To see beyond this pale world?
Presumably because we don't have the weight. So how did we come up here? Don't remember. Ah. Oh, so who was talking below us? I'm hoping that now that we're out of the tunnels, we won't meet more of the scary people. Jeez, calm down. Couldn't tell if that was just... Oh, we can't. Now, is that because we're out here we can't use it? No, we were just out. I thought maybe there was like... like some sort of force field stopping us. I was about to look, because the music is going way up. I was about to look back and go like, I got away from you, can't catch me. But then I realized I should probably not walk backwards on this.
He's here. I can feel it.
I was gonna say, I can see it. There's probably no point in sneaking. This doesn't seem... Oh. I thought the water meant death. Hello? Just in case. Just in case he like one-shots us.
Now everything is gone. The void is stripping it away.
I had a choice. I had a
I
choice.
see each moment of my life slipping from my fingers. It frightens me.
Take me back. I want to go back.
No, we can talk to Daud. Well, we're certainly going to do that.
Where is my mother?
I hear their fingernails inside the
This
walls.
place,
The noise.
This
The
place.
noise. I hear it.
Where is my mother?
You're all here with me forever.
Daud? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Daud. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. I even remember when you hated me. And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
Yeah, so surely this
There
is
he
a
is,
sword, not a knife.
the outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
No, I don't. I haven't played this before.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it.
Yeah, I haven't changed my mind, you black-eyed bastard. We're going high chaos.
I've seen what you wanted me to see, you black-eyed bastard. It doesn't change a thing.
Billy Lurk. You were the knife in my right hand. Until you were the knife in my back.
I guess if you go to Daud and have a chat, you release him.
This is how it ends. This is how it always ends.
I see. I see. There are no choices left.
It's done. You've cut away the knot at the center. The rest will fall to pieces. The world will finally change.
The world might change, but we won't. Killers never change. What happened is what had to happen. Maybe it's not fair, but I can't think of much that is. I know the guilty never get what they deserve. I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic, the cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Daud, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
Oh, holy. What? That has to be. I was gonna say, we've missed a lot, but that has to be a whole game, because there's no way. There's no way we found 19 in the end, did we? But we will never know. Oh. It is brilliant music. So that was Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.